What is going on, YouTube? We are back with another reaction, and this time we are reacting to Entitled Woman Refuses to Pay Airport Parking Fee. All right, so before we get into this reaction, just make sure you guys stick around, like, subscribe, comment, and share. I mean, more than anything, just like and subscribe. And I see you guys have been doing that. You guys have been bringing the numbers up, so I really appreciate that. And you know, just keep doing it, and I appreciate you guys. Let's get into this reaction. Like it might be another sub-Saharan incident, as the Hosh twins would say, but I don't want to just assume. Now it's gonna be messed up if I'm right and it's a sub-Saharan incident. If you guys know what I mean by that, because I'm starting to see too many videos. Maybe it's just my the algorithm now, but like, man, let's just hope, fingers crossed, it's not a sub-Saharan incident.
You're being aggressive towards me.
No. You're not listening to me.
Okay, why did they call you?
Because you owe them $144 and you don't want to pay. I'm reasonable.
No, you're not.
Damn. I'm right. And then $144 is crazy. We got an 18-minute video, guys. So I'm not going to stop it so much.
You're unreasonable.
On July 11th, 2024, airport police responded to a disturbance at the parking toll booth after a woman refused to pay her parking fee.
This lady over here. In this
How much does she owe you?
$144.
How you doing, ma'am? Well, I can't see in the car without the light. Can you roll down the window?
And that's how you not talk to the police as soon as they're. He's not approaching in any, no attitude, nothing negative. He says, "How you doing tonight, ma'am?" or "Today, ma'am." And yeah, he made a good point. You need to be able to see inside the car, so we got to put the flashlight up. I don't know, is it just her in the car? It's probably just her, but like, even if it's not, even more so to have the flashlight up. So, but she's already got like a nasty attitude with him, as if he did something to her.
I can't see inside the car without the light. Ma'am, keep the car in park. Keep the car in park. Keep the car in park. Put the car in park. Put it in park. It's in neutral. You're gonna run my foot over.
I didn't try to run your foot over.
Give me your license.
All she got to do is listen.
License. License. What happened? No, that's all right. Give me your license.
Why are you guys being so extreme?
Because you are not listening.
I am listening. What I'm saying, sir, the light is bright. It is
Okay,
bright.
it's not in your eyes.
The bright light
It's
is
not
the
in
least
your
of your
eyes.
problem.
I cannot have that
It's not in your
light
eyes. It's not in your eyes.
So, officer, you came here.
Yes, ma'am. You
If
owe
you
them
had-
140.
If you're complaining about having eye surgery, maybe you shouldn't be driving in the freaking first place. This is,
$4.
bruh.
Okay, we can't. Okay. Can
You're
we-
the one who started it this way.
No, you can't
I didn't
aggress-
start it this way.
No,
You
no,
started it
sir.
that way.
Sir, you're being aggressive towards me.
No. You're not
Now
listening
she's
to me.
playing the
That's
victim.
problem.
I asked you not to shine a bright
All right,
light
and
in
I
the
told you I can't
And
see
as
inside
a
the car without the
person-
light.
And as a person,
All right.
as a human being, I'm asking you.
All right,
to
ma'am.
please not do that
Ma'am,
to
I'm
me.
not going to sit here all day and argue with you.
You're being
You
aggressive.
owe them $144.
Okay, you came here to address a concern.
Yes,
right?
that you owe them
So
$144.
can you hear? Are you taking one side, or we're gonna be? Reasonable?
I'm going to take the side of you owe them $144 and you need to pay them. That's the side I'm taking. Yep,
So
very simple.
There's no human express, Mr. Vasquez. You came here just to take one person's side.
Ma'am, if you use a service, a garage, you owe them money for your service.
Okay, why did they call you? Why did
Because
they
you
call
owe them $144 and you don't want to pay. I'm reasonable.
No, you're not
You're
being
unreasonable.
You came here shining a
You're-
To me, it's kind of crazy. This went on for probably 18 minutes because I don't see any reason to stop, any stoppages in between the video. It's been 2.5 minutes. You telling me this back and forth went on for 19 minutes pretty much. That's kind of crazy.
You're being unreasonable. Ma'am,
Like,
I
if
have
he
a
allows to
flashlight
get
on,
to that
it's not a big
point,
deal.
like,
I have
he's
a
being very
flashlight on.
patient.
One time, what happened? You took one person's side. You haven't listened to what the situation
Okay,
is.
because when I came here and started talking to you, you gave me attitude immediately. Immediately you gave me attitude. No, I turned a flashlight on to see inside the car. All right, I'm not going to argue all day. I'm not going to argue all day. $144, right? Ma'am, talk to them and give them the money that you owe them. Ma'am, I suggest you hurry up and figure out how you're going to pay them. Because if not, you're going to go to jail for theft of service.
Better tell her. See, it's like you see these things. It's hard to feel bad. It's really hard to feel bad because he approached the way he was supposed to approach. Tactically speaking, he had his camera, had the flashlight out. He got to see inside the car. She took that as a threat against her, as if that's, for one, that's the issue that they're there for, and two, and that's what you call deflecting. That's number one. That's what you call deflecting, because when you're in the wrong and you try to come up with something different, and it's like, what can I argue about with him that doesn't make any sense, but it'll take off the focal point of the incident. Oh, it's the flashlight in my eye. No, it's not even about that. It's about he's there because you owe the business $144 for parking. So she was deflecting immediately, and two, like I said, he did his job. He did what he was supposed to do, and he was very kind about it. So, man, like I said, sadly, another sub-Saharan incident, man.
She's going to figure out how to pay him, or she's going to go to jail. It's very simple. Talk to them. Don't talk to me. I don't care. Talk to them.
You need to just pay
the bill you owe. And she owes you $144. All right.
You owe $144.
And like, this isn't one of them things where you could just like be ripped off by the business. It's very simple, because typically, and this is with almost any parking place that you go to, especially if it's like automated, you pull into the parking, especially, I mean, and we talking about airport parking, they're taking that, they're enforcing that for sure, no matter what. So it's automated. You pull in, maybe the gate raises up, or it's just easy pulling, and you pull a ticket probably, and then you park for however long, and then you exit. It's very simple. It's very simple. They might even have your parking plate, your driver's license, or your license plate, man, not parking. Your license plate, right? So they document these things. Each car, per car, is documented for the time you spent there to correlate with the amount of money you owe. It's not really a scam or a system that's like made to scam people, because it's literally made to correlate with your time that you're there for. So she was probably going for several days for it to be $144. She was probably going for a good amount of days, and now she's mad that she has to pay that. She should have did better before she went there. She should have did better planning on, like, when I'm going to the airport, when I gotta park, I actually don't ever park at the airport. I've never parked at the airport. We got 2 airports here in Chicago. I've never parked at neither one of them. I take an Uber, or I get picked up and dropped off, or I'll park closely enough that, I could probably like have a very, like, maybe a 10-minute Uber ride from a close free parking spot. So, she should have did better, did her due diligence to not be in this situation in the first place.
Let me call someone.
They asked if you don't pay, they asked what we were willing to do.
I said give me 15 minutes.
We don't have 15 minutes, ma'am.
Didn't I just say that?
You've been here for 30 minutes.
Did your employee not just give me this number?
Again, that number, did you listen to what I said? That number calls my office,
Exactly.
and I'm not there to answer.
For that number for headquarters, so
I don't have it.
Okay,
It's just a shouting match.
If I ask you to give me 15 minutes, let me call around and see what I can do. You should be reasonable.
We'll need to move your vehicle out of the lane for you to do this.
I still need you to get the number. Can you go to your office and get the number?
Once you
and
move
the
your
address for
vehicle out of the lane, yes.
They're not obligated to give her that time. Like, she got it messed up already. There is no obligation
Where do you
there.
want her to park?
Over by the stairs.
Yeah, there's a little parking spot. Ma'am, wait, ma'am.
Did she put the window all the way
Ma'am,
up? Can she
stop.
not hear?
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Bro.
Stop. Ma'am, we're going to have you park over there on the left-hand side. Do you hear me? Are you listening?
Oh, you got me messed up.
Hi, I'm Officer Vasquez. Ma'am, I need you to
Boom.
move your car. We're going to move you over to the left-hand side so you're out of the line of traffic. Yes, ma'am. We will. We will help you do that. We will help you do that. So let's nice and slowly get you over there. Okay? All right, you go, ma'am. We're trying to help you. It's like dealing with a child.
I mean, like, look at all that traffic, man. Everybody trying to get out. And her nasty attitude just blocking up one whole lane to herself. It's crazy.
Wait, what? You were just getting her something?
This is the number for corporate.
Oh.
That's what she wanted.
Doesn't matter.
This is what we have. Her options still remain the same. That's the number for corporate. The address
That's not gonna change anything.
for here. The address for the airport, for the parking. I don't have that information, ma'am. You asked for the phone number, that's what I got for you. I know it's in Texas, but I don't have the address, ma'am.
Are you making an attempt to pay? Are you making an attempt to pay?
They have a spider there. I'm trying to kill the spider.
The spider's dead. Ma'am, are you making an attempt to pay?
Yes.
How is that going?
It's going great.
Ma'am,
Turn off the hazard lights.
what happened?
You said turn off the hazard lights.
No, I said, are you making an attempt to pay?
And I said yes. You asked how is it going. I said I turned off the hazard lights that were on before. I am making an attempt to pay.
What?
How long is that going to take?
I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Well, ma'am, I can't stay here all night.
I don't need you to stay here. I'm a
Well, ma'am,
law-abiding
you're
citizen.
not.
I'm being
No, you're not.
responsible.
You're not, because you're not listening. You owe them money. They need their money.
I didn't say I
If
wasn't
you
gonna
don't pay
them
them, you go to jail. It's very
You're
simple.
being-
I'm making it as simple as I can. You've been here for 40 minutes now. 40 minutes.
Stop threatening me.
I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you what's going to happen if you don't pay them.
Bro. He did not threaten her. What? This is, yeah. Like, it's already been 7 minutes. They've been real patient, honestly.
Well, I didn't say I wasn't gonna pay them.
Okay, so
So you need
figure
to
out how
back
you're
up
going to pay them.
You need to back up and give me time.
No, you need to hurry
No,
up.
you already
You're running
had.
out-
You
you're
had
running out
40
of time.
minutes.
You're running out of time. You're running out of time.
I'm running out of time.
You're running out of time. Yes, ma'am. Make an attempt to pay. Ma'am, this whole conversation's been recorded. This whole conversation's been recorded on body camera. All right? And it shows how belligerent you are, how you're not listening, how you're being combative. All right?
You are combative too.
Okay.
You started off being aggressive saying that I was trying to run over your foot.
You were, because you weren't listening. Ma'am, let's come here.
You shined a light in my eyes, and I didn't.
Tell her how you're going to pay. Tell her how you're going to pay her.
I don't have to do anything. I said I'm working on it, and that's what I did.
You've got 5 minutes, and then you're going to jail. I'm going to time it.
Okay. Like I said, I turned off my hazard.
You make an attempt to pay, or you're going to go to jail.
Right?
Make an attempt to pay, or you're going to go to
I
jail.
can promise you.
Ma'am, stop arguing with us.
Make an attempt to pay, or you're going to go to
Make an
jail.
attempt to pay.
Haven't I done that already?
You haven't.
You're stopping what you're doing to argue with it. It's simple. I'm making it. And I'm
He is
continuing.
being unnecessary, just like Tiffany when I try to reason with Tiffany. Don't worry.
You're unreasonable.
You know what? I don't need
He's been
Sir,
real
What
reasonable.
are you doing?
Open the door.
Sir,
Open the door.
I'm not doing. I'm
Open the
gonna
door.
go pay.
Open
I'm going
the
to,
door.
ma'am.
Open
Hey, what
the
did she just say?
Open the door. Ma'am,
Oh no.
open the
Hold
door.
on, hold
You're
on.
not. You were driving away.
I am. No.
Get out of the car. You're under the door.
Doing. I'm
Open.
Don't worry.
Did I peep
You're
something?
unreasonable.
I didn't peep it.
Sir, what are you doing?
Open the door.
Sir,
Open the
I'm
door.
not doing. I'm
Open the
gonna
door.
go pay.
Open
I'm going
the
to,
door.
ma'am.
Open the door.
I'm going to pay.
Open the
Please
door.
stop.
Ma'am,
I'm
open
going
the
to
door.
pay.
You're not. You were driving
I
away.
am. No.
Get out of the car. You're under
Sir,
arrest.
sir,
Get out of the
stop,
car. You're under
stop.
arrest.
She thought this was a game.
Drive safe.
Get her.
And then drive.
Get her.
Just you're under arrest, okay? No,
You're
please,
under arrest.
Under arrest. Very
Under
simple.
arrest.
So don't resist.
Officer Vasquez. Look
Officer
at him.
Vasquez.
Make him.
You're not making an attempt. You are
Officer
driving away.
Vasquez.
No, I told you.
You
I
are
was
driving
going.
away.
No, I was not.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my
Officer
entire life.
Vasquez, look.
Acting like a child.
Officer Vasquez.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever encountered.
Officer Vasquez.
Totally ridiculous.
Tiffany, can you get my purse, please? I was gonna pay the.
No, you're going to
Yeah,
jail.
okay, no,
Officer
no.
Vasquez.
Oh, get your purse now. Now you want to pay?
You're going to
Vasquez,
jail.
Can you fix my hair, please?
You're going to
I'm
jail.
asking
No,
for your birthday.
no,
Look,
I'm not your
look,
fashion person.
Look,
Not
Officer
fixing your
Vasquez, Can
hair.
you give me a break? I'm paying the ticket.
No, no.
Officer, I don't have anybody here. I just came back in the country. I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
You should
giving us a hard
you
time.
should have thought about this.
Officer, that's what I told you. I took
50
off my
minutes ago.
hazardous lights because I was going to take care of everything. Someone just cash at me.
Do you want to do the
You
thing?
should have
I can
said
do the
that.
CRA or transport, whatever you want to do.
Stupid.
It doesn't matter to me.
Can you give me a break, please?
No,
It's too late for a
no.
break.
Officer Vasquez,
Too
I'm
late.
at your mercy.
It's too late.
I just came back in the country.
Too
Look, officer,
You wasn't
look.
acting like
Look
it.
at me. Look, Officer Vasquez.
Cops are good.
Officer
Right.
Vasquez, listen.
Well, it's crazy how fast them people switch up. As soon as you put them cuffs on, clink, clink, it's a whole different story. Their attitude changed completely. Look at that. That is crazy.
We'll bring her to the car. We'll put her in the car and we'll just search her.
Officer Vasquez, I need.
Come on. It's too late.
No, wait. Can I at least call somebody? Because I don't have
Nope,
any
it's
family
too late
here.
for that. We tried that.
Yeah.
For 30
Vasquez,
minutes.
look
They
at
gonna
me.
give you time to
Remember
call
when I
later.
told you- Okay,
We'll search
Officer
you. We'll put you
Vasquez.
in the car.
Officer
Come on, man.
Vasquez,
It's too late.
please.
I'm done. I'm done.
Officer Vasquez,
done,
I
ma'am.
just got back in the country.
I'm
I
done.
don't have any.
At least you got arrested after you got
Officer
back.
Vasquez, I see you didn't have compassion. You started off.
I
aggressive
tried.
with me.
Come. We're going.
She's pulling me and he's pulling me. Y'all pulling me to different directions.
Yeah.
Okay. Officer Vasquez, can I talk to you, please?
It's too late for talking.
No,
We're
I
done.
really need you to talk.
She's gonna search you. You have anything sharp?
No.
That's
but
gonna prick,
Officer-
poke, stab.
No, but this is a little tight for me.
All right. We'll adjust it. Just give us a
Officer
second.
Vasquez.
Yes,
please,
ma'am.
Listen to me.
I'm gonna take this
Can
out of
I-
your ears.
Can you please listen? I just flew back in the country.
You know, she's talking like that because this is her form of being respectful now. She wasn't giving that. She gave absolute zero respect as soon as he arrived. But now that she's going to jail, she's like, oh, I know how to be respectful now. Like, no, you knew you were being disrespectful from the jump. So now you're switching it up to act respectful. It's the most pathetic thing ever. Like, it's very obvious, you know. Like, just give it and you'll get it back.
Listen to me. I need your help. Look at me.
Ma'am, you're going to jail.
But remember, I told you I was gonna pay. I got somebody.
You drove away.
No, I wasn't driving away.
No empathy for her.
Turn around. Turn around. Face this way.
This is unnecessary. I have $100.
It is unnecessary. I agree it's unnecessary.
No, but remember,
Trying to make it
I agree this is
no,
unnecessary.
but no.
I 100% agree this is
Okay, can you put the
unnecessary.
handcuffs in front of me or something different?
No,
Unfortunately,
no.
we
Can
cannot.
you fix my hair, please?
I will do that in a sec. I gotta
Whoa.
search you, so it's
Do your
I don't
little,
have anything on me.
do your little neck snap and fix it yourself.
No, go ahead. Don't do that. I work in the morning. Why?
Have a seat.
You could have thought
I'm
about
asking
this.
for your mercy. This is why when he said I had 5 minutes.
Come
I
here.
called
Sit
him.
down. Sit down.
Can you take the handcuffs from the back and put it
they
No,
have to be
no, you're
recuffed
sitting
as
down.
policy.
Just sit down.
Okay, but can you please get Officer Vasquez? I
Yes,
feel
ma'am.
like from the time you approached me, you never gave me a break.
All right, ma'am.
You never
We've been
listened.
doing this for 40
you
minutes
told
now.
me 5 minutes. You said give you
All
5
right.
minutes.
And then you drove off.
No, I did
All
not
right.
drive
Sit
off.
down, ma'am, please. Just have a seat. Have a seat. Thank you.
Can you fix my hair, please?
Yes, we'll fix it once you sit down. Just back up.
Officer Vasquez.
Yes, ma'am.
I need
She
you
is
to-
irritating.
I just came back. Can you fix my clothes a little bit? I'm
My
embarrassed by how my
goodness.
clothes is.
Ma'am, I'm not going to put my hands in your pants.
Ma'am, can you fix
please?
my pants?
Can you
Can
sit
you
down?
pull my pants up?
Just,
Okay, so Officer
she wants to
Vasquez.
adjust her pants.
My pants is falling down.
So, ma'am, your car's going to be towed. The information,
Officer Vasquez, can you
just a
please
tow
stop?
sheet, right? Ma'am, what's a good phone number for you to put on the tow sheet?
Officer Vasquez,
Yes, ma'am.
please, this is gonna affect my career.
Ma'am, I don't know what to tell you. You're in cuffs right now because
Can you take them
of
off?
the actions you took.
Yeah, but this is what I'm explaining.
Nobody did this.
So you
except
got a
No.
career. You could have
But
paid that
Officer Vasquez,
$144.
you
It's
can't be
too.
very aggressive.
No. I was not aggressive.
You did.
I was
You
not.
had the light shining in my eye.
I did not.
And I asked you to
I
stop shining the
did not,
light.
ma'am.
But from the
All right.
time you came, Officer Vasquez,
Ma'am, I need a good phone number to put on the tow sheet so you can get your car back.
can you please not for the car? Can you let it be parked up there?
No, it's going to get towed.
Officer Vasquez,
Yes, ma'am.
I have to go to work in the morning.
I understand that, ma'am. I need a phone number. If you're not gonna give me a phone number, we're just gonna transport you, and that's it. Yes, ma'am. I need a phone number, ma'am.
A number
Yeah, I
to
can do
call
that.
where?
What's your
get
cell
some
phone?
Numbers out of the.
What's your
my
cell
phone?
phone number? Yeah, so I can put it on the tow sheet.
Can you please at least have mercy on me, Officer Vasquez?
It's too late for that. It's too late for that,
I've been asking you to have mercy on me for the entire time. Officer
Ma'am,
Vasquez, I'm a
ma'am,
military veteran. I served my country. I've been telling you this from day one.
We're gonna
Can
tow the
you-
car.
I guess that's,
Yeah. So
I'll
Can you get?
yeah,
Can
please.
you,
And then she's gonna work on CRA, and I'll take her.
but, Officer Vasquez, you don't even have to do that. You see, I have the money there.
Ma'am, you refuse to pay.
I didn't refuse
We're
to
already
pay.
at that point. Can you get into the car now? We're gonna close the door and buckle you in.
Okay. A couple of things. Can I make a couple of requests, please?
Ma'am, you've been
No.
making requests since I.
But
And
you're not-
my only request tonight was very simple: that you pay the bill.
And I said I will.
And we couldn't even figure that one out.
I did, but you checked my car. You
Ma'am,
checked my
can you
purse,
please-
right?
can you-
see I have money?
Ma'am,
Officer Vasquez.
Oh, so you got money.
Please, so we can close the
Bro.
door and get going, please.
But it's hot in here, and I'm claustrophobic.
I'm gonna turn on the car and they'll have the AC. As soon as you put your feet in,
Can you push this up a little?
there's no pushing anything up in here. It's
Okay.
the wall's the
Officer
wall.
Vasquez.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please allow me the opportunity to fix this?
Ma'am, can you
Please.
please put your legs in so I can
Please.
close the door?
Officer Vasquez, listen, I'm at your mercy. I understand that it came off.
Bro,
Like I wasn't listening to
I'm getting
listen.
tired of hearing
No,
her.
Petty. Right now, we made every attempt for you to pay the bill,
Officer
and you did not.
Vasquez, you've been helpful towards me. You've been aggressive the entire time. You don't listen.
I really don't want to argue you. I think I've been pretty patient.
You've been wanting to arrest me from Jump Street.
man, the last thing I want to do is take you to jail.
And now
Here we go,
I'm asking
being
you
a
to do
victim.
something so at least I could protect my job. You're putting something on my thing that's not even accurate with petty theft. I'm in banking. I can't have those things on my file.
So you got money.
I wouldn't even be talking.
You are being extreme,
I wouldn't
man.
even be talking
Officer Vasquez, you're extreme.
And some don't make sense. So you just got back in from a flight. You anticipated paying money from parking to airport to your trip out there to returning back. And you just suddenly didn't have money, so you needed to be Cashapped. But now, look in your purse, there's money. I don't feel bad at all.
Gosh, you guys treat women, black people so rough,
That's got
man.
nothing to do with it. That's got nothing to do with it, and has nothing to do with it, and it's ridiculous for you to even say that.
But you can't.
It's
That's
ridiculous for you to even
why
say
would
that.
I not think it's race related if you're being like this when other people do crazy crimes and you're treating me like I did some crazy crime?
I was treating you like I treat anybody. I told you to pay
You
them,
are,
and you
so
refused.
you're always aggressive every time you show up on the scene.
I'm not aggressive. But when you're
He
telling
needs to
me
just ignore her,
not
man.
shine my flashlight in your
No, I didn't tell you not shine. I said you were shining it in my eyes.
Trust me. There's
In
a
my
difference
eyes.
between in the car and in your eyes, and I know what that difference is.
I was looking at the window when you shined it. So wouldn't it be in my eyes?
Ma'am,
That's why when you said the car was not in drive, I didn't.
I don't know what to tell
When you said the car was not in park, I
your
didn't even
problem-
realize it.
Ma'am, your problem seems to be, and I'm, if you're gonna let me talk, is you feel the need that you just need to keep saying stuff. We made it very simple, me and the other officer. You just had to pay the move.
Did I ever refuse to pay?
Yes.
No, I did not.
We were there for 40 minutes. It was
But I did not refuse to pay. I had $105.
You didn't have even enough to pay the bill. They offered you to call somebody and pay the bill.
Did I not call? Did I not
You
do that?
said-
Yes, I did. No, officer. That's where the part where you're not listening. Because I did call.
Why is he arguing with her, bro?
You told me
Hey.
I had 5 minutes, and I told you. I said, officer.
Yeah, I'm not listening to all this.
No,
All right, can we get to where they completed the transport? Yeah, I'm not listening to all this. You guys got to be as irritated as I am, to be honest. She got what she got. She thought she was entitled. As the title says, she refused to pay, and she got what she got. I don't feel bad at all. That's what was supposed to happen. And as I was saying in the beginning, he was already being really patient. He was already being really patient because I think by the time they even pulled up, it was 30 minutes in, maybe. So, yeah, I'm glad she got what she got. This is how it's supposed to be in cases like this. And come on, man. Like, it's airport parking. Nobody plays around with that. We all know how it's supposed to be when it comes to, especially on the grounds of an airport. I don't play that. Don't play stupid. You know, she probably anticipated it being less than $100 coming back. That's her fault because typically there's signage posted for an hourly rate or something online that you should be looking into. And she looks more than young enough to be able to find out that information on the internet, or just like when she pulled in, it was most likely signage there for her to see it. So, you know, you can't be mad at somebody else for a situation you put yourself in. Like, if you do certain things, you're gonna have a certain outcome. You're gonna have a certain response, and I'm just so tired of that victimization stuff. It's really irritating. So what I'll say is, she got what she got. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below in the comment section. Like the video and make sure you stick around and subscribe. And you already know who it is.
This power level gotta be 7.
Peace.